How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are showcasing the newly EZA'd LR Full Power Frieza. I am kind of interested in to see how this guy plays. I never really liked this unit before, but I'm seeing a lot of good things about this guy. So I do want to test him out for myself. He is key for attack and defense 120% plus an additional defense 40% when performing a super attack. And he gets effective against all types if it is an ultra super attack. He has an additional key to an attack 40% when HP is 80% or less. He also gets additional key to and 40% when 60% or less. And he gets guaranteed crits when you are 40% or less, as well as being able to cancel the enemy action. So I do think that's pretty awesome. I did have this guy spec'd for crits before we got his EZA, so things kind of changed. I may have to change him up a bit, but we'll see how he performs, right? I mean, I don't plan on staying below 40%, so I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, but we shall see. So we're going to go ahead and run the LR Cooler team to show him off at his max potential. Alrighty, so not the best starting rotation, but he does share quite a few links with the Cooler. I was hoping to get him on with the Frieza though.
None can be my equal! I am the strongest in the universe!
Yeah, him and the Cooler actually share 5 links, the same as the Frieza, plus legendary power, so this could actually work still as a good showing point for him. Alright, so actually let's put ours here. Let's pick up that. We are not going to get the 18 key this turn, so a little bit less than what we could normally see, but 170k to start on the defense, and attack is looking pretty good for starting turn, right? So let's see how he performs getting only his 12 key on the first turn. This is assuming Cooler here doesn't proc all 5 of his supers and just murder Goku right here, right now. Well, there goes 2. Okay. So we might not actually get to see Frieza attack here. Yeah, okay. Cooler just doing way too much damage. This is pretty par for the course for our rotations. We just get all the wrong setup on the rotations. Okay, let's do this number. We will keep the STR Cooler floating. I think that's the best option here, because that AGL Golden Frieza is good for start of turn defense with all of his damage reduction. It'll be a nice little offset for the Cooler's hyper offense. Okay, very nice. So we do get 30% support this turn. We are going to do the smart thing and put him in front, get that 18 key, and what are we looking at here? So pretty good attack and defense wise. I don't think he's stacking permanently, right? Yeah, it's just for the 1 turn. Yeah, okay, so let's do that number. We are getting 30% support from this tech Cooler. So hopefully he can last us through this. So 6 million on our opening attack. Would have been last turn, but Cooler decided to just finish everything in 1 blow. Alright, nice. So that would have been a lot more had we gotten the crit. So Tech Frieza is going to go ahead and transform here. Alright, let's put him here. Yeah, we'll do that because he will get the extra key for attacking a super class enemy. So this actually, yeah, this will be fine. We want to make sure he's getting attacks off. It's probably a pretty good thing we put him there, considering that super attack was right there. Nice, 5 million. Alright, Cooler with the 2.8. Very nice. Needs a little more time to build. Alright, so once again, getting a little support from the Cooler. We are 200k on defense. Attack's a little bit lower this time. Alright, let's pick up that. Let's pick up that with the STR Cooler. Alright, 5.9 this time on the 18 key. No crit, so we're doing a little damage, a little less damage. Okay, excellent. So let's see here. I think this Cooler is built up enough that we can put him in the first slot without having to worry too much. My bigger concern is this Tech Cooler that we have. If he's defensive enough to handle anything right now. Right, 6.6 million on the Cooler. Definitely looking a lot better now. Had his time to build. Alright, actually it's a pretty good thing he dodged that attack, because now this Frieza gets his attack off, and now we get one stack with this Cooler, so he get a little extra defense. Ooh yeah, he's taking way too much damage here. Alright, let's do that number. How are we looking this turn? A lot less defense than last turn, but then again, we don't have any support on this turn. 6.1 million, very nice. Alright, with the crit 5.4, we do take him out. Alright, we're going to put Cooler in front here. We're going to pick up that with the Tech Frieza. We're going to pick up that with the STR Cooler. Nice. Alright, Cooler just getting stronger and stronger with every attack here. Very nice. Did put him here because I have a feeling, yep, I was right. The super attack was in that slot. And Cooler was the best person to take that because he could get the extra defense raises from super attacking because of his passive. Alright, very nice. So this actually worked out pretty well in our favor. And we get the additional, which means we take out the Golden Ozaru in one turn. Very nice. Alright, we are now in the int phase. Let's see here. Let's pick up that. Let's pick up that. I am a little concerned. Yeah, this guy has not built up enough defense, but I think we'll be fine. If not, we'll heal up next turn. Ooh, wow, that is a lot. But because of that, now we're hitting back a lot harder. And we cancel an action. Very nice. So now Cooler with the 8.2 million attack stat, it's going to need to pick up a lot of additionals because that Tech Cooler at the end is going to get us killed now that I think about it. There's one. I almost wish I used an item now. There's two. There's three. This is the third attack, technically. Second additional. Not quite enough. Alright, and we get the transformation with the golden Frieza. Excellent. We get a little bit of a heal, not as much as I would want to see. So let's go ahead and use an Android 8 here. Alright, so how's our cooler looking defensively? Not bad. Let's do that number. Let's pick that up. And let's pick up that with the AGL Frieza. Cooler's gonna finish off with the Dokkan attack, but we had to make sure we were safe, you know? On the off chance there was a super attack there, we definitely would have lost, even with that extra defense.
Gonna go all out!
How much does Cooler's Dokkan attack do? Any guesses? I'm gonna guess 10 million. Oh, just a tad low, 9 million. But that's also because he didn't crit. If he'd have crit, it would have been 10 million, for sure. Alright, excellent. So, how are we looking here? Not bad. Okay, I think we can comfortably put him in the first slot here. Yeah, alright, let's see how we do. We are getting the extra 30% from the STR cooler. He is in support mode right now. We don't plan on changing him. 6.2, not bad. So I think that's pretty consistent what we're going to see if we're at full HP. Obviously, we could try to stay below that, but not always the best idea, you know? Ooh, 10 million attack stat, very nice. It's unfortunate that he dodged it. Alright, Cooler just taking double digits from everything here. Nice. Alright, now STR Cooler. If you can get like 1 or 2 extra attacks here, that would be super. There we go. Alright, there is only 1 attack in that final slot, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and let's activate Cooler's active skill here. Or, actually, if we do that, that will probably end this, right? No, let's not do that. Okay. Let's give ourselves one more turn. Let's let Full Power Frieza finish this. After all, this is his showcase, right? That's still kind of a lot, considering we were 300k, but look at that attack stat. That's pretty nice for this guy. I did finally rainbow this guy, thanks to my tickets this year. I had 1 or 2 extra copies from beforehand. Ooh, 11 million, very nice. I mean, at this rate, Cooler is probably going to finish anyways, even though we wanted to avoid that. Yep, with the crit, Cooler finishes it. So we didn't even get back to full power Frieza. Alright. So, Wicked Bloodline team is definitely a lot more powerful than it used to be. So, there you have it, folks. There is the showcase for the LR Full Power Frieza, the newly EZA'd one. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. He was taking hits pretty well all throughout this, all things considered, and putting out some pretty respectable numbers. You know, had we continued to push the bar below the 60% HP, we definitely could have seen some much higher numbers. But, you know, that's not typically how most people play. Nobody's intentionally trying to show or trying to play with their units below a certain amount of HP, because then you're just taking too much risk, right? So I kind of just went for the general showcase of this guy to see how he is. We did get to see a few examples of when we drop below that threshold, how powerful he can be, and with one dupe in him, I'm pretty impressed. So anyways guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on this new LR STR full power Frieza? I kind of like him. I definitely think he has some uses, and I want to continue to do a couple more showcases with him. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.